Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. It's that time of the week where I share with you Minerva's upcoming location, even though some people complained about last week saying, why do you make this video, blah blah blah. Well, a lot of people enjoy it, just like you guys, hopefully, and if you do, hit that like button, and don't be like that guy who complained about absolutely nothing. The reason we make this is so you can go out there, you can go prepare your gold, ready to buy something that she will hopefully have available. So, this time round, if you want to do that, she's going to be available over at Crater. Now, if you have never visited Minerva over at Crater, basically when you spawn in, you will land right here where I am now. If you turn left, you can go through these doors, and on this flat piece of land to the right is where she will be spawning, literally right here. And the date she'll be here will be the 23rd of June up until the 25th of June. Now, the first item she'll have up for sale this time round is going to be the Plasma Caster for 563 gold bullion. It's a really solid weapon and does do a lot of damage. The only issue I found where it was because of its slow kind of pace of shooting. I just thought damage per second wide just doesn't really compete with others, but overall, whilst running and gunning, it's not too bad of a weapon. The Gutter is also going to be available. This is a kind of like unique legendary item in the game. You could buy it for display purposes if you want, but it is going to set you back 1,000 gold bullion. Overall, it's only a 1-star, so it doesn't really do too much, and it's just got the vampires effect, as you can see at the top up here. But yeah, overall, it's up to you. I personally wouldn't. You can get it from Daily Ops, which is, if you really wanted to get it, I'd get it through there. Now, with the kind of matching skin, the Whistle in the Dark is also going to be available. Again, it's not too kind of fantastic of a weapon. It will cost you 1,000 gold. The only thing I'd use this for is potentially the kind of display purposes, unless you really want to go for an assault rifle with a night vision goggle scope on it, then, you know, that's completely up to you. But you can see all the legendary variants at the top here. You got plus 50% damage while cloaked, 50% chance to hit a target in VAT, and plus 3% perception, as well as armor penetration and night vision. The Secret Service Under Armour is also available. This will set you back 188 gold bullion. One that I would recommend, to be fair. It is a pretty solid all-rounder, depending on what you want to go for. If you want to go for XP, then I wouldn't, because then I would go for what I have on, which is, if I can find it here, if not, cut to what I'm wearing. I think it's actually the flannel shirt and jeans, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a double check. I mean, I could have pressed modify. That would have made a lot more sense. But, you know, oh my god, where are they? I've lost them. In that case, flannel shirt and jeans. Ignore everything I said. But look at this. It gives you intelligence. Plus 3 intelligence if you go for the shielded lining, which is a lot better than the Secret Service, because the Secret Service, if we go back to that, I will show you indirectly right now. Go down to the Under Armour. And if we go down to the Secret Service, right, there you go, craft one of them, switch over to modify, jump in here, and if we press onto this now and we switch the lining, as you can see, you got strength, perception, endurance, and that's basically all you can get with them. So whereas with the other one you get intelligence, boosting your XP, this one doesn't give you intelligence, but it does give you better damage resistances. So it's all down to personal preference. Realistically though, I've got to be honest, the damage resistances isn't really going to matter. Now, in terms of camp items, you can get the water well. This will set you back 563 and does allow you to collect dirty water. It can only be placed in dirt though, so just a little heads up on that one. But you literally place it down and then you can walk up to it and then you can interact with it, which does you a little kind of interaction kind of animation on screen there. But that's basically all it does. Now, we do have a couple of plans available for the Secret Service limbs. Now, on this one, we're going to have the lighter build for 188. This will reduce the weight of the item itself. And you've also got the ultralight build available. So you've got two different ones that basically do the same thing, but one does it a bit more better than the other, hence the price tag, because this one will set you back 375 gold bullion. As you can see, it has a lot bigger impact on your weight and also increasing your AP points. Now, for the T65, again, I still don't have a full set of this because I just don't bother with it because I'm using other sets. If you are interested though, you can get the calibrated shocks for 563, the jetpack will set you back 1,500, and Rusty Knuckles will set you back 188. Now, there's only two other plans available, and these are going to be for the Warglaive, where you can get the Flaming Blade available for 150. This gives you fire damage, and you can also get the Shock Blade adding on some electricity for that energy damage, and that is going to cost 150 as well. But it's all down to your personal preference, because realistically, they're all pretty much the same, depending on which one you go for. Obviously, depending on what enemy you want to fight also has a bit of an impact on that, but all round, day to day, it's not going to be too much different, I'd like to say. That though, ladies and gentlemen, is all of the plans that Minerva's going to have in our upcoming sale from the 23rd until the 25th, and I thought why not waste a moment and kind of, well, not waste it, you know, it's very beneficial. Show you how I got on with my camp. So it's not done by any means. I've just kind of decorated this a little bit. I don't know what to do with the floor, whether leave it plain, because I kind of like it plain in the very default skin that it has. But yeah, I just kind of threw up some lights and stuff. I actually really like the ultrasight kind of gleaming depths, crystals, whatever you call them things. I really like the little light that they give off. I put a little fishing net here just for, you know, it's fishing themed. But yeah, nothing too crazy going on here. Upstairs, I'm still not fully done with this area. I built it, then I took it down, and now it's kind of like this until I continue building it. I put this guy here who for some reason sounds like a liberator, which is really off-putting when you're kind of walking around your camp, because I feel like there's a guy about to attack me or something. But yeah, I've got this little section here. I thought I'd kind of box it off. I don't know how I feel about this fence. I literally did it last time I was on. I've got a little bar stool with a nice glowing eel. But I think I'll just put some more seats. I'm thinking like a sofa, side table and stuff here. Out here I've just got some random stuff on the walls. Nice bit of light and a motorbike to ride away into the sunset. And nothing really much out here. But upstairs we've got the new beautiful ally Dottie over here telling us random stuff about random conspiracies. And this light is still here off when I took a picture of her, so ignore this. This was over here. But yeah, let me know what you think I'm getting on. If there's anything you think I should change, drop it in the comments below. And yeah, I'll be interested to see what you guys are saying. I appreciated your help last time. I'm still figuring this out. I think I'm going to put some machines up here to go off someone's idea that they said use this room for like boosts when people come in. So I've got like the sacred Mothman tome here, go around to the vendor, but in here we can have stuff like that gives everyone some little kind of special boosts and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. For now, that is it from me, so enjoy the rest of your day and ignore the fact that I'm currently not wearing any clothes.